Hey everybody, this is Blaine on Black and White Videos. I'm the white guy on Black and White Videos. So, making this video real quick. I drive tour buses for a living. I'm not doing some Uber when things are slow, and there was a last minute change, which meant that this video has to get loaded up a day or so later than David and I expected. I do the editing for our channel with, of course, input from David, and I just didn't have time here today on 9/11 because I have to, with other motor coaches, transport a band and other people from the peninsula side of the 757 Hampton Roads up north, and then some other motor coach captains are going to take over and drive them the rest of the way where they have to go. So everybody stays legal and within hours of service, HOS. So sorry about that, guys. Just, you know, I gotta get that money like you guys do. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching, your patience, and for watching Black and White Politics. And hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and God bless America.
All right, folks, welcome.
Welcome.
Today is 9/11. I'm David. I'm a black guy.
And I'm Blaine. I'm the white guy. Can't you tell?
This is going to be a little somber one than you used to from us. No joking and coking in this one.
Yep.
It's 9/11, and we wanted to give you our stories about 9/11. So take it away.
All right. Short story. You guys know I'm long-winded, so I'll make it short. On 9/11, I was an apprentice in Norfolk Naval Shipyard, Shop 51, electrical apprentice. I was at St. Julian's Creek Annex, taking a math test for electrical shop, electrical there. And shipmate comes in, a fellow veteran comes in. It's like, hey, trade tower got hit. So okay, must have been just a freak thing, like the Empire State Building's been hit in the past, that kind of thing. Then I get done with the test. I go look at the TV that's in the other room, and then I see the second tower get hit. And when the second tower get hit, my stomach sank. I was like, my reserve unit is about to get activated. And sure enough, a couple days later, roughly, we were activated. And we were activated. Half of the other units activated. I did not get activated because my left foot was broken from stopping a shoplifter on September 1. It was in a cast. And I broke my left foot chasing the shoplifter. I twisted my ankle, I thought, but I actually broke a small bone in my foot. So they couldn't activate me. But when I returned to Norfolk Naval Shipyard a few days later, after after I told everybody to get out, it wasn't like essential. My shipmates were helping Marine guards and other security guard Norfolk Naval Shipyard, guard St. Julian's Creek, guard Northwest Radio Tower, and other installations here in Hampton Roads for additional security. On the day that it happened, my Naval Sea Systems Command instructor in the civilian world anyway had myself and another veteran go sit outside my pickup truck I had at the time and watch the aircraft that flew over Norfolk Naval Shipyard, because the flight plan, when you come into Norfolk, depending on which way you come in, if you come in from the other way, the non-bay side way, if you will, you fly over to the shipyard usually. And so our job was to alert our classmates if anything looked funny, because the FAA cleared the sky of all airplanes.
They shut folks down.
And every plane, it seemed like for hours, was coming in. And that's pretty much my story. A month later, my son was born. So he is a post 9/11 child. He knows of the world before 9/11, some of the things we used to be able to do, but all he knows himself is the post 9/11 world. So yeah.
So I was stationed at NEAS JRB Fort Worth, a Joint Reserve base out there, and I remember it was a pretty morning. I was in the barracks, working the barracks as CS is due, and we were riding around. I forgot what we were taking care of that morning, but my first class I was driving, we got a phone call, got a walkie-talkie comment that, you know, one of the towers had got hit by a plane, and they were like, all right, so what's going on? They didn't think nothing of it. I mean, we knew about in '93 whenever they had tried to drop the towers before, but you know, like you said, it's nothing. It's not to hear of a plane hitting like the World Trade Center, not the World Trade Center, but the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not like it hasn't happened before, but it was different when they said that it was a airliner that hit it. So we go and we're looking and watching the big model. This is before the small TVs, but the big floor model TV that we had in the lounge at the where you check in at the barracks, and that's when we seen the second tower hit, and it was profound, because then we knew that there was something going on.
Something was up. And
then you start hearing the reports of, you know, the different planes, and then you all of a sudden wait, one hit the freaking Pentagon, and then next thing you know, one went down in that Pennsylvania field. Which it come out later that the reason that it hit and dropped was because the guys on that plane, they found words of "let's roll."
Yeah.
Take them out.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's my story. I remember we evacuating the base. There's probably 10,000 people on that base, and it was a ghost town. We put up all essential personnel in the barracks. Where they didn't have to go home, where they had a place to sleep. Called my wife, told her I wouldn't be home. Stayed up about 48 hours straight. It was a day that I'll never forget.
Yep.
And my wife I'm not going to tell her story because she'll probably put it on Facebook today, but I can remember her telling me her story of how she seen it and bringing Chelsea in there. So Chelsea remembers, I think she remembers it, but that's my story of 9/11, and we just want to tell our stories and get them out there.
Yep.
So this is Black and White Politics. I'm David. I'm the black guy.
And I'm Blaine. I'm the white guy. And thanks for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Give us your story.
Yep. Give us your stories of what you guys went through on 9/11. We're interested in hearing what you guys have to say.
You have a great day.